everybody, welcome into my channel today. This is Sherry. I am here with you to put some finishing touches on my December daily junk journal that I made for myself. This is my first ever December daily that I've made in a junk journal form. So I'm pretty excited about it. I have a few things left to get put on and then it's going to be ready to go. So if you want to see what I'm going to do and help me finish this out, stick around. We'll get going. All right. So this cover is, I literally used the last page of a Christmas paper pack that I had actually left from last year. So I am down to almost no Christmas paper, very little of my Christmas ephemera left. So this will be the last Christmas junk journal that I'll be doing this year until I can restock next year. But what's fun about this is this is actually made from a altered Bella envelope, this size. So it starts out by 9. Helps if you measure it the right way. Please stick with me. I really am not as out of it as I sound like I am. So yeah, 12 by 9, because when I fold it over, it becomes a 6 by 9. And then I took and I put Mod Podge, glued it on, and put Mod Podge on. And I did the inside as well with a thinner paper, which did wrinkle a little bit more, but it's okay. I don't mind because it's real vintagey looking. And then I took and sewed around the edges with a zigzag stitch and just did a little bit of a double stitch front and back. And then I did, after I put the signature in, I went around, no, before. I put the signature in, then I sewed, no, wait a minute. Yes, I did. So, God. Holy cow, you guys. I am beginning to wonder about myself. I did put the signature in after I sewed this because I remember having a hard time finding the needle through here. So yes, I put this strip of lace on just to reinforce the spine, and I thought it would be cute. I'm not sure how I'm going to close it yet. I have some crocodile coming this week, so I'll be able to do that. But if you saw my other video that I did where I made December dailies for my girls, I sewed their ties into the cover, but I didn't do it on this one. I did make them, cut them out, but I forgot and I didn't get them sewed in. So I think I'm going to do something different, but I'm not sure yet. I've got time to figure it out. So thought I would do is just finish up with a little bit of this ephemera that I have so that I can start writing my dailies. I was thinking I wanted to put a little bit more of something on here, so I thought maybe I made these little clusters. They are like the ones that Gail made on her channel, and I thought they were so cute. So I made, it's Gail Augustinelli on YouTube, if you've never seen her, which you probably have. I mean, who hasn't? But anyway, you just take little pieces of ephemera and cardstock, fabric, whatever, and you make these fun little clusters. So I thought I would put one right here because I really don't have anything there. It's kind of plain. So let me go ahead, and I guess I forgot to ink this up because it is not inked. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm really excited. I have a video I'm hoping to get done. I was thought I could work on it either today or tomorrow, but my daughter just messaged and asked if I could pick my grandson up tomorrow from school because my mother-in-law is not feeling well still, so I don't know how much filming I'll get done tomorrow, but I have 3 projects coming up that I really would love to do with you on camera. So, yep, lots of ideas here for December. I'm just going to glue this guy on here. I think I'll glue him. I'm just going to glue him as a little pocket. So I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I'm a little bit late getting some of my December finalized things out, but that's all right. I don't think I'm the only one. November proved to be a little bit crazy and a little bit hectic, I think, for a lot of folks. Well, you know what I should have done and I forgot to do was poke a little finger notch in there, because it was kind of a last minute idea to use that as a pocket. Let's come back to that. We'll just leave that for now. And then I just made this cute little journaling card to stick in there. And then this page, I got this out of a magazine and I really liked it. I thought it was just such a pretty picture, and it says, "If we make it through December, everything's gonna be all right, I know." And it's from a Merle Haggard song. And I think that could not be more fitting for this year, because if we make it through December, we will have made it through the craziest year I think I've ever lived through, that's for sure. All right, so this little belly band, I'm going to make this guy into a belly band. I'm going fairly simple on my December daily. I think I did a little bit more hoo-has and bells and whistles and such on the ones I made for my girls. But as I said, I'm down to really the last, all of this Christmas paper was from craft projects last year. So I really am down to, I mean, I'm not kidding you. This was literally the last piece of Christmas paper that I had. So, yeah, I did buy some Tim Holtz ephemera when I went out of town not too long ago. I was able to get to a Joann's, and I did get a little bit of ephemera. However, there was not that much choice, so I really didn't get that much. So it's a combination of using what I had and what little bit I was able to get. So stick this belly band on here. The paper is my own coffee dyed paper I've used throughout my journal. So there's a lot of my coffee dyed paper. Excuse me for 1 second, please hold. I had to grab a paper towel off my workbench. Yeah, so this is all my coffee dyed paper. I did not put really any other kind of paper in here for the most part on this one. As I said, I'm keeping it fairly simple for myself. And I'm just using up, this was some of the ephemera from the last little bit of paper I had left from last year. Again, another journal card to slip right in there. It's a little bit loose, but that's okay. It's all right. It's all right for now. This is just a little bit of my daughter and I, Molly, we went last week when we went grocery shopping. She got the kids, I think they're called cake pops. And so I saved the little bag. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet. And then let's see, just another little blank page. So let's maybe take this little guy. I'm not going to make it a pocket or a tuck. Could make it a tuck. Yeah, let's make it a tuck. And I'll just do here and here. Okay. I really enjoy doing these little clusters, and I'm going to do more. As I said, I've got some really fun junk journal projects coming up, and a different project. So, just gonna put that there. You can use that for a little tuck. And you'll see me working in this throughout the month of December. I'll check in with you from time to time and kind of update you. As I said, this is my first junk journal December daily, so it's all going to be kind of new. And I've got a little tuck spot there if I want to put a little something there. And then little doily. What else have I got? Oh yeah, this was just an envelope that I got some junk mail in, but I thought it would be cute to save it and put in here because it says your special gift is enclosed. And I thought I might take and utilize this big strip of paper. In fact, I know that this will take it to the top because I've already checked it out. I'm going to make that a little tag. Do it this way. I could bend it and get my even corners, but I'll just do it this way. I'll distress it a little bit, and there's my punch. I've got all kinds of things all over my desk. I'm looking for, and I haven't found any here locally anyway. I'm going to distress this a little bit. Some of the hole reinforcers. We live in a very rural area. We do not have Kmart anymore or Walmart. It's so frustrating. It's so hard to get anything here. So most everything I find I have to order on Amazon unless I do get out of town and get shopping somewhere, which I like to do. So I think I'll make, where did I have? Here's a little piece. This will work just fine for the tag top. Don't pull too hard. But yeah, like I said, I want to get some. Those are a little bit frayed right there, so I'm just gonna cut them off. And then I want to round the corners. I like rounding the, should have done that before I distressed it, huh? Okay, so this is just a little envelope that I can use for a little tag, and I could also tuck a little something special in there. Better check to see if I'm still in frame. Feels like I'm pushing myself over a little bit. Is that better, guys? Sorry if I was out of frame. Okay, and then this is just a little simple fabric flip that I made, nothing fancy at all. But I thought that would be cute to put in right here. It's amazing when you start doing these journals, how one idea leads to another. It's just, it's so much fun. I don't have a lot of scraps and supplies, but I was able to get some really neat I can't think of the name of them, paper packs at Joann's. So I've got lots of really neat ideas coming up for those. So that's just a little bit of, it's not Fabri-Tac, it's the Fabric Fusion Aleene's. It's what I've been using, and it's been working fine. I'm just going to get that on there. Where'd my paper towel go? Oh, it fell on the floor. I was watching one of my friends, JoJo Zahana, from one of her videos this morning, and she had said she did a video that she had a little bit of a hard time with and kind of had to just set it to music and go radio silence for a while because it's just, it's hard to, Just had to fix my TV. Sometimes it's hard to create and talk at the same time. It can be overwhelming. And even for those of us that have been doing, I've been doing planner videos. Now let's see, so this January, I think I'll be doing planner videos for 2 years, but I'll have had my YouTube channel for 3 years. So it is hard sometimes, and some days are tougher than others. So there's a little fabric flip. This is just a little piece of paper that I stamped with one of my script stamps. I thought that was so pretty. I love that stamp. So I just stuck that in there. Again, just another little piece of white paper. I'm wondering, let me think here. I'm leaving a lot of room to write. So I think that and that. Okay, so then I have that there. That there. Maybe this one I'll come on and put, did I do the, yeah, I did that same, oh, here it is. This one, I'm going to leave that square. I did some square and some rounded the corners, but I'm going to leave this one square. I'm just going to put this on here for just a little corner piece, but it would help if I got it the right way. So let's just glue that down. So yeah, so I'll go up tomorrow. Usually I do Mondays to pick up Gavin, but I didn't have to do that yesterday because he's starting ice hockey up in Mammoth, and they have a different schedule right now for that. So I usually do Mondays, and my mother-in-law does Wednesdays, but since she's not up to getting him tomorrow, I shall get my buddy picked up, which I always love to do. And actually, his dad, my son-in-law, is changing jobs. He got a big promotion at work, so his schedule's going to be changing, and I'm not quite sure what the pick him up at school situation's going to be, but we'll see. I think we have a pretty good idea for December. Just not sure, but it definitely will change. But that's okay. I don't work outside the home anymore, and I'm very flexible. Love to be there for my grandkids. Okay. I kept another little bag from wasn't this Monday, but a week ago Monday, that I went, and I ended up actually watching both Gavin and Harper because, it was Thanksgiving week and they didn't have school. So we ordered Pizza Factory and had a pizza party, and I saved the little bag that stuff came in. And that's just the center of my signature. I wanted to put, and this is just the other side of the bag. This is a cute little, I got this idea from, oh my gosh, I think it was Dee Dee Farrago. I will double check on this. I made it just was this the one? No, I got this idea from the Paper Outpost. And all it is just a piece of paper folded up by one of my coffee dyed papers, folded into thirds, cut to look like a tag, and then you decorate it any way you can. I just use this little fox stamp. I don't have that many stamps, so I just repeated my process, did some of my word stamping there and my word stamping there, and all it is just a little pocket that you can put like right there and fold out for doing some writing on. So let's go ahead and we'll just stick that on the back. I thought that was really a cute idea, so I plan to do that again. Maybe some other paper or in another fashion, but I really thought that was cute. Okay, cap back on. I'm gonna want this sort of onto the edge. Right about here, I think. I just love coffee dyed paper. I want to try making some cabbage dye. And I actually have one cabbage in my garden still to pull that I wasn't sure if it was even going to grow or do good, but it actually produced a cabbage for me. Not sure if it's really edible or why it wouldn't be, but I think I might just use it to do some cabbage dyeing. So there we go. That's cute. Cute little pull out there. The other side of the bag, as I said. The other side of that little green paper. Maybe we could take this little guy, come right here. What else have I got going on? Yeah, let's take this little guy. We'll do a little side tuck again. And these are just to add a little something fun. I thought they were a lot of fun to make. In fact, I'll make one on camera with you so you can see. I'm not going to do any setting up in here today as far as writing or anything. I know today's the 1st of December, but I mainly wanted to just get this buttoned up and finished. I hope I did not lose my little pin that I had in my art glitter glue. Oh, yep, it's right here on the floor. Stick that in there for now. Put my glue right there. Now, that was everything I had made up and ready. I have a few little ephemera pieces left. And here's the other side of that stamped paper. I have a couple blanks in here where I could put something. This is, what was I going to do with this? What the heck was that for? I put that there for some reason. The other side of the Pizza Factory bag I just left open for something. So let's make, oh, this is a little pocket that I made and just did a little tag on the back. And let's take a look at what we have left. I don't have a lot of ephemera left, as I said. Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. So, just some fabric I pulled out. Don't remember what I was going to do with that. Make a small one here. Let's go ahead and round the corners. Where's Chomper? Here's Chomper. Just in case you hadn't seen one of these made, let's just make a real simple one. They're a lot of fun. They're simple, easy to do. Let's ink it up. Thought we could put on, it's too big, could turn it this way. There we Merry Christmas. I like that. That's pretty. Ooh, let's do a little bit of this coffee dyed cotton that I did. I like that. That was pretty. That, and then I think I want to put this little sticker because, as you see, we don't have much left. There. Okay, I'm just going to run a stitch right down the middle of those, and I will be right back. So please hold. It's only going to take me a second. Okay, quick straight stitch down the middle. And that's that. Simple as that. And I'm going to take and put, let's take and put that guy right. We did the last one on that side. So let's take and put this one over here. And we'll just glue that down. Yep. I'm just going to glue it down for a decoration, not for a tuck or a pocket. Gosh, my dog is actually being really good. A lot of times when I'm trying to film, he can be a little bit of a stinker. And he barks, and then I have to, in fact, in my next video, I may end up having to set it to music or do some fast forwarding because oftentimes he'll get to barking. You know, I'm going to put just a tiny bit of glue right underneath this little section. I didn't feel like I really needed to sew that down because I caught everything in the stitch. Come on, there we go. Okay. All right, you guys, I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to leave it like it is, and I'll fill things up and add things as I go throughout the month with my December daily. And when I get receipts and things like that, we'll stick them in. So I'm going to count, let's see, this one is just still a little bit loose. I don't know why. I think I'll find something to put there. And I'll do one last thing. Let's do this. Let's go. Ink that up a little bit. Oops. And put down a 1 for the 1st of December. And I'll get something jotted down here. I think I'll use this for 2. And then I'll go from there. All right, that's going to be it, guys. That is the start. I feel like we need something up here. So maybe next time we meet, I'll put something up there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I put together for my first December daily junk journal. I'm really excited about it, and I'm happy with it. I like this method. I'll be using it again on another journal here soon with the Mod Podge. It makes a great cover, and it's very, very solid. So yeah, I'm real happy with it. All right, guys, thanks for joining me for my finishing up of my, I wanted to put this in somewhere too, didn't I? Yes, I did. Finishing up of my December daily. And I thought maybe we could stick this right here. Yeah, let's do that. I did want to get that in there today. So if you guys like doing December dailies, if you've never done a December daily, let me know. It's pretty exciting. Really had a lot of fun with these junk journals, and I know I'm going to be getting more and more into them. So I'm excited about that. It's okay. It's a craft table. That's what they're for, right? Progress, not perfection. There we go. I think that looks super cute there. And I can add to it if I want to. I like it. Okay, guys. All right. I'll let you go now for good. Bye. Love you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.